As we get older and hopefully wiser, we realize that collecting experiences is far more valuable and rewarding than collecting things. As I've said in my videos many times before, I have the honor and the privilege of having been with, or still having, friends in all categories of life, including the top category of wealth. And believe me, I speak to them all the time. Their troubles, their struggles are exactly the same as my other friends in the lower rung of life in terms of financial assets, except that the rich ones don't have money problems, but they have all the other problems that money cannot solve. I'm not gonna get into those problems, but I want to stress the point of this video, which is collecting experiences as you get older and wiser will matter far more than things. How many cars, how many homes, how many clothes, how much watches and jewelry can you have? But what truly makes you happy is quality friendships and relationships, not just with opposite sex, but also with your same-sex friends. You know, friends who understand you and speak the same language as you do. By speaking the same language, I don't mean literally the language. I mean they understand you and they're on the same wavelength as you. If you've experienced that, then you know what I mean. Traveling, experiencing the world, doing whatever matters to you that is immaterial. Yes, of course we like our little toys, you know. Maybe men like their cars and women like their jewelry and etc, etc, etc. But believe me when I say collecting experiences is far more rewarding. You need a roof over your head, you need your transportation, you need your basic needs. But apart from that, spending your resources in collecting experiences is going to be far more rewarding, and it's going to make you a lot more happier and fulfilled and a deeper and profound person than collecting just things. You know, I don't know if you've heard of the famous wife of the ex-Philippine dictator Imelda Marcos, who had something like 6,000 pairs of shoes. You know, that's just when you go overboard and just completely lose your way and try to void a vacuum and unhappiness with things, and it never works. It also doesn't work to try to fill a vacuum in your heart by someone else's presence, because that is a very bad gamble. As other people change, as time changes, you cannot control another human being, and just it's an ill-advised way to fulfill yourself. Of course, we should always be striving to collect friends and male and female, you know, friends and lovers. But don't let that be a precondition to you being fulfilled and happy, because if you do, you will be disappointed. It's a matter of time. People will change. You want to go somewhere and they cannot go. You want something they don't want. You want to do something they don't want to do. You want to go a certain path in life that they don't want to go, etc., etc., etc. Another person can enhance your life and make your life better and add to what you already have. But don't ever fall for that BS of you complete me. No, we are born a complete person by God, and we don't need another human being to be complete. We need another human being to procreate, as physically needed. But we don't need another human being to emotionally complete us. Yes, at times, you know, the best we can hope for are periodic enhancements and periodic happiness in the companionship of others, as long as it lasts, if we're lucky, as long as we want it to. But don't expect it to be forever, as nothing is. Point of this video was to get across to you, if you haven't discovered this already yourself, which I'm sure you will have, Or if you already have, congratulations. Or if you don't have, trust me that you will. Ask yourself, this is a very important question. Ask yourself, if I won the lottery tomorrow and had all the money I wanted in a bank, in my bank, what is it that I would do? I bet you if you think about it and ask yourself this question 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times, the answer is going to change as time goes by. The first answer will most definitely not be your 10th answer. I mean, you have to really close your eyes and think about it deep and long and hard, and then find the answer. Because believe me, after you have your car and the house and the jewelry and the watch and the clothes and whatever else it is that you desire, that's when the true happiness comes in. That's when the real bone of what fulfills you comes in. And that should be your answer, not the first one. Not I'm gonna go out there and buy the latest Ferrari. Okay, then what? Because that Ferrari after 1 week is gonna get old. I hope I've been able to effectively get across to you my point, and I hope I've been able to make you see the immense value of collecting experiences in life, friends and family and experiences, special times spent with special people and friends and places than material things. And nothing will prove to you this more than if a loved one of yours, be it your parents or, God forbid, brother, sister, children, whoever, dies. And you'll see how the things they've owned will get quickly discarded. They go 1,000 ways. You give them away to poor people, you sell some of it, you throw away some of it, and then you realize all these things this person collected throughout his life have basically become trash now. What do you take with you? Just yourself, just your naked body. Let that be a guide. Think about all the things you collect in life and what will happen to them when you're no longer here. And reduce the garbage, reduce the junk, reduce the volume of things that you have. Instead, put your energy towards collecting experiences. All the best to you with true love from this beautiful, peaceful inland city of Vence, France. Till the next video.